In this video, I will suggest you some unique horror comedy movies that you would love. In this video, I'll suggest you some unique horror comedy movies that you would definitely love to watch in this spooky season. Well, hello everyone, welcome to Fitwatcher and to another episode of the Nkrecommends series of this channel. And this video will be the part 2 of the last video that I made about horror comedy movies. So if you have not watched that one, you should definitely go watch that one after this one. So the first one is He Never Died, and I'm not sure if it really falls in the horror comedy genre, but this one is pretty cool concept-wise, and it is based on mythology kind of thing. And I love mythology stuff. So in this we have the character of Jack, who is somewhat an old man who have difficulties communicating with people. So he stays alone and does not communicate much with the rest of the world. And he is not a normal human, so he's someone who has the temptation to drink blood and eat people, I mean literally. And he's also immortal, so no one can kill him anyway too. And then he meets a kid who calls herself his daughter, and he's now confused what to do with her. And the interesting take here is that the character of Jack is shown to be based on the biblical figure of Cain, who was the firstborn to the Adam and Eve, who were the first human God made. And for some situations, Cain has the curse to be immortal, and let's not go too much into the details here, but anyway, even though the screenplay is little slow, it is a pretty interesting movie to watch. You can find it on Netflix. And now let's move on to the next one. So moving on to next one, which is actually a whole franchise or movie universe. And if you are from India, then you might have already watched all the movies of this universe. So for you, I'll suggest you a different one. So keep watching this video. But for now, if you are from anywhere else than India, I'll suggest you to watch the Stree franchise or Stree horror universe, in which you will see Stree 1, Veria, Munjia, and Stree 2, which came recently. And the interesting thing here is that all of the movies of this movie universe is based on local folklore of some spirit or ghost, and every one of them is unique in their own way, and every one of them is interesting. And I personally love Stree 1 and Veria the most of the list, and these movies are perfect combination of not so serious horror element and situational comedy. But as they are in Hindi language, you might have to turn on subtitles, but either way they are way fun to miss. And you will find these in Netflix or Prime Video or Jio Cinema, depending upon your region. And now if you are from India, thank you for staying in the video until this point, and I will suggest you to watch Day Shift on Netflix. And in here we have Jamie Foxx, Dave Franco, and Snoop Dogg as the leads of the movie. And it is a pretty fun and interesting movie. So Jamie Foxx's character Bud is a vampire hunter, and by doing so he pays for his wife and his daughter. But then due to some multiple deaths and loans, he now have to hunt more vampires to afford his daughter's private school fees. And because he has done so many violations to the rules of the Vampire Hunter Council, he has granted one last chance to do it, providing he will be tagged along with a union representative set. And that's the basic plot. What now you have to watch for is the awesome action and fun vampire hunting adventure. And so yeah, don't miss this one. And moving on to the next one. Before moving on to the next one, if you are new to the channel, then I'm NK, and alongside doing my full-time job as a government engineer, I review and recommend and talk about movies and pop culture regularly. So if that interests you, consider subscribing to the channel and like this video also, because I'm gonna get back with even more interesting stuff like this. And now let's head back to the main topic. And the next one is Willy's Wonderland, and in this we have Nicolas Cage as the lead. And when we have Nick Cage, you already know it's gonna be a crazy movie. And to tell you about the plot a little bit, we have abandoned family entertainment center, and Nick's character comes by passing the town when his car breaks down in the middle. And when he takes the car to fix in the local neighborhood, the locals ask him to clean the spooky place in exchange of fixing his car. And on the other hand, we have a group of teenagers who want to burn the spooky entertainment center. And when Nick's character does enter walks into the spooky place, then begins the actual fun of the movie. And the spooky spirit tries to make him dead, only to realize he is not trapped with them, but they are the ones who are trapped with him in there. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy movie, and give it a chance if you have not already. Okay, now it is your job to let me know in the comments how you find these movie recommendations, and if you have any other recommendation of your own, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Till then, you can watch some more interesting stuff like this on my channel, and in the meantime, stay fit and keep watching Fitwatcher. And I will see you very soon. Bye bye.